This video will explain how to set up custom user fields as an administrator on PatBase, as well as assigning the fields and searching them. Custom user fields give you the ability to create and apply an internal value system to classify PatBase records according to your custom criteria. For example, this could include product category, business unit, or even estimated expiry dates. These values will be displayed within the PatBase record when reviewing, which is an efficient way of highlighting and categorizing important records for other users. Only PatBase users who are administrators can create custom user fields. From the main menu page, admin users can click on the Settings tab and find the Custom User Fields link. If you do not see this option in your settings, it means you are not set up as an administrator. On this page, you will see a form for creating custom user fields. Start by entering a name. Then, select the appropriate field type. Allow single selection of values lets you list multiple values, but only one can be selected from a drop-down menu on a record. Allow multiple selection of values lets you create multiple values and apply more than one to a record by selecting the corresponding tick boxes. A text field creates a text box within a record. For example, you can create one called Notes and enter a brief note about the record. The text entered is searchable, allowing users to find records based on the comments entered in this field. A date field allows you to apply a date to a record. For example, you could use this to enter approximate expiry dates for records of interest and enable all users to search records against these dates. Next, from the Field Position drop-down menu, select the position of the field you are creating among your existing custom user fields if others have already been created. Then select the appropriate user permissions from the drop-down menu below. This allows you to decide what read or write permissions are granted to users in your account. The choices are: users can see assigned values, users can see and edit assigned values, and users cannot view or edit assigned values. This option means it will only be visible to administrators. Therefore, regardless of the user permissions selected, all PatBase administrators on your account will be able to view and edit custom user fields. Below, you will also be able to set user permissions for PatBase Express users. If you selected the options Allow Single Selection of Values or Allow Multiple Selection of Values from the Field Type options, you will need to enter the values one by one in the text box entitled Field Values, and select Add Value after each. Below, you can use the buttons to edit the selected value in the display box, delete, or change the order which they appear. When editing an existing custom user field after it has already been applied to records, if you delete a value from here, the corresponding value will be removed from all records where this selection has been applied. Applying custom user fields. Depending on the user permissions set, only PatBase administrators or all PatBase users will be able to apply custom user field values to records when reviewing patent families in View or Browse. Only the display formats Classic and Full will show custom user fields, or if you have a custom display format with this field selected. If a record has no values applied yet, there will be a grey button to add custom user fields. An overlay will open showing all the options created. Select the relevant values and click Save. You will need to refresh the page in order to see the user fields applied. When a record has values applied, these will be listed within the record. To change or add another value, select the Edit link and the overlay will open. Select additional values and/or edit existing values and click Save. Refresh to view these changes. To bulk add custom user fields to multiple records, click on More next to the relevant search on the PatBase search history page. Then select Assign Custom User Fields on the right-hand side. Please note that if any of the records in the search set already have custom user fields assigned, they will be replaced by the new selection. Searching custom user fields. It is also possible to search by custom user field values, enabling users to retrieve relevant records quickly. From the PatBase toolbar, hover over the Search tab and click on Custom User Fields from the options that appear. This will open a search form with all the options created, where you can select or enter values of interest and search across the whole of PatBase for any matching records. Thank you for watching this video on custom user fields. If you need any further assistance, please contact our friendly help desk at support@mindsoft.com.